Hello, sports fans! Welcome to the broadcast booth. I'm Jason Aaron Goldberg, and this is Card Collecting Shenanigans. While you're here, hope you'll subscribe. It's December 9th, 2023, third night of the 8 breaks of Hanukkah. It's also the championship game of the NBA in-season tournament tonight, so I thought, let's rip some basketball. Just like last year, I got a mega box of Panini Prizm, so should be a good time. But we have a bonus, and I have to send a small apology to good friends at 3 Good Nerds, also a fellow Jag, who sent me a package. I was late in opening it, and I opened it up, and inside he had 8 individually wrapped items. So we're going to start with the first 3 to play catch-up, then we'll get into the mega box, and then each night for the rest of the 8 breaks of Hanukkah, we're going to open the next item, and he's got them all numbered, 1, 2, 3. So I love when the Shenana fans play along, so thank you so much, fellow Jag. Really love that engagement, and going to have a good time with those. Right now, we've got Matt Mervis playing first base for the all-Jewish team in the dugout this evening. At the end of the episode, we will send it down onto the field, take a close look at those Matt Mervis cards, as well as some big highlights? Question mark again? It worked yesterday, so let's do it. All right, and tonight, because it's NBA, LeBron's leading off. We got him, he showed out in the semifinal game for the in-season tourney, and, my money's on him. We'll see how it goes. You got to believe in Bron. But last night, that was a lot of fun. Bron scored, everybody scored. All right, so let's start it off with item number 1 from good friends, 3 Good Nerds. Love the wrapping paper. That is how you play along. We got some Star of David, a little dreidel, menorah action. Love it. Ooh, vintage. Nice. Ooh, Art Shamsky. Okay, I see what we're doing here. I like it. And it's one of the buybacks from Heritage. That is really cool. Thank you so much for that. We all love some good vintage right there. Sharp. And these are a lot of fun. So earlier in the life of Shenanigans, I actually picked up a bunch of these before the hobby got like smoking hot, and I was able to buy batches of like these and the pink packs. So those were fun to open. I encourage you to go back through and check those out. All right. From yesterday, what do you have for night 2? Because that was a banger. Oh, it's an autograph. Hey, look at that. And it was our catcher from last night. Oh, man. Justin, you are killing this. I don't even think I can deliver an 8 breaks as good as this. Love that. It is last night's catcher and new Yankees bench coach, Brad Ausmus. And I was looking, so last night we only had the one Brad Ausmus card. And I actually had one that was an error card, and I forgot to show it. I always want to try to get 2 if I can, so shame on me, but big ups to Justin and 3 Good Nerds for that. Very cool autograph of Brad Ausmus. Love it. This is great. I did this a little bit as well with some people where I had individually wrapped 8 items for them to open. All right. We're caught up now. Third night. Thank you for sending stuff that I can unwrap as well. I did do one year where I had everything wrapped, but it's just too much work. Hey, I love this. You're playing right into my hand here of the all-Jewish team. A shame that Gypsy Queen is no more. And they stopped making these. But for me, it's just like Allen and Ginter. We got a framed mini relic of super stud Kevin Youkilis, the Jewish Greek god of walks, as they proclaimed him in Moneyball. I feel like some real time and effort went into putting this together, Justin. Thank you so much. That is super cool. I'm going to leave these all back here. We maybe will cover them up depending what we pull out of this box. But that is a great way to kick off the third night of the 8 breaks of Hanukkah. Okay, are we ready, boys? Number 2, Lego Jeter, batting 4th behind LeBron. And we got to have our little Juan Soto lucky. Brought a lot of luck last night. Aku. Let's get lucky. We got to believe. Rub lucky menorah. Now, horrible time for this to happen. I did cut my thumb the other day. chopping up dog food for the king, Gorgeous George. And let's try not to get any blood on anything. I think it's pretty much healed up, but we definitely went through all the layers there of my thumb skin. All right. Come on. That's a new way that they've done that. They didn't used to do it like that. So I was intending already to, after last night, the banger that was. What an incredible box of Allen and Ginter. That was just so much fun. That is like what I want out of the 8 breaks of Hanukkah. That kind of good times. And we didn't even pull any Yankees. Like, other than Nasty Nestor, like no Volpe, no Judge, no Jeter. Other than that, but it was still a banger. I wanted to ease off the gas pedal a little bit with a mega box, right? Because that episode was like 25 minutes. So this shouldn't take too terribly long, but we're going to enjoy the rippage of the Prizm. We do get a couple of mega box exclusives out of this. Of course, we are looking for my beloved Clippers. We'll see a little more Prizm basketball, but it may be of the WNBA variety. Just heads up. Sure, our focus is looking good. Good and tight. All right, Frank Jackson. Harrison Barnes. Wow, oh, interesting one. All right, first one here. Ooh, all right, Scotty Barnes. Nice red cracked ice. And Kyle Kuzma. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, Patty Mills. Malachi Branham. Vince Williams. Okay, but those cracked ice are pretty nice. I think that gets LeBron to first base. Pencilhead LeBron going to step in. The odds of pulling numbered cards or autos out of mega boxes are really, really small. So really just hoping to have a nice fun rip. Maybe get some LeBron or, some of those PC guys. Even though we're, this is 22-23, so we still got Durant in his Nets uni. Big Cat. DeJounte Murray. Maybe let's see if we can pull some people who are in the in-season tourney. The Ist. Kuminga. He was throwing some... Now, the Clippers won, but he was like head above the rim, threw down some dunks. It was crazy. Capella. We got Diallo. Ooh, great shot. Man, that's cool. Dieng. Not bad. I actually think he's a pretty good young player from what I understand. Ooh, throwback. The short shorts. Cover that up, kids. You don't want to look at that. Chris Mullin. Luka Magic. Global Reach. And Josh Richardson. Well, Luka balling all the time, so we got to give, another little scoot around the bases here. Another little single. Good. Judge stepping into the box. All right, boys. Can we get around the bases? I hope you guys aren't tired from last night scoring that many times. Red Van Vliet. The Caruso. Bruce Brown. Come on now. There we go. Nice. Arguably the best player in basketball. I still say LeBron, but, you can't deny Jokic's greatness. He's just basically unstoppable. That is beautiful. These cracked ices are awesome. Nice campaign. Kenneth Lofton Jr., as far as I understand, not related to the baseball player, Kenny Lofton. Jeremy Sochan and Max Christie, who has been playing off the bench pretty well for the Lake Show. But this Jokic right here, sharp hit right there. I don't want to cover up anybody, but I think because it's Jokic, that's going to get, the boys around. I think that gets Pencilhead LeBron to third. That's like a clean double. Maybe knocking it right off the wall, as Judge does. All right, the captain's stepping in. 2 homers yesterday for the captain. A first in Shenanigans Card Park history. No doubt about that. How do we get? I'm just wondering, when you see that kind of, it's naturally spaced like that, I wonder if that could be something. Pat Connaughton, Dort, Ja Morant. Hey, I'm hoping Ja's learning his lesson when he comes back and is, who we expect him to be. Bogdanovich, former Clipper Reggie Jackson, who torched them in the first meeting with the Nuggets, but then Clips shut him down. I thought maybe there's something we got. Ooh, we're doing pretty well with these red cracked ice. Nice. Giannis, Eric Gordon, Jay Washington. What we got here? Tim Hardaway green prism. And Andre Nemhard. I don't think this would be numbered. Nah. Pretty cool though, but still, this right here, that takes that one. I don't want to cover up our all-Jewish team studs back here. I'll just set him there. But I think that that's a base hit. Going to get him around. That's 2 runs scored. We got 2 packs to go. LeBron back in the box. He was wondering originally what he was doing on the baseball diamond, but after last night, he knows exactly what he's doing now. He's like, I'm LeBron. I can play anything and be great. Ben Simmons, maybe he will, again, hurt, but maybe he'll come back. Bones Highland, who sits on the bench for the Clippers, but I see him smiling on the bench all the time, so I'm hoping that he's not getting too disappointed, but hard to find playing time when you've got that many great players on your team. Marcus Morris. Right here. Jordan Clarkson. Again, not bad. These red cracked ice, we're doing really well with those. Ooh, AI. That's a nice one. I think that's a base hit, but let's see what else we got here. Keldon Johnson. Zach LaVine dominance. EJ Little. I think the AI, again, a base hit. We're not looking for, or we are looking for bangers, but, we're not really going to get them out of a mega box. Like I said, okay, but can we get some last pack mojo? It's been a fun rip. I mean, I still think the price point for what we're getting is a little high. I bought this when it first dropped, so I think they were like, what, $60 or $70 for a mega box? Pricey. All right, last pack mojo. Let's get it. Darius Baisley. Obi in the in-season tourney. Watch out for those Pacers. But I love Obi can throw it down. Dwight Powell. Moses Moody. All right, what we got here? Ooh, I thought maybe it could have been a throwback of Larry Bird. These are really... Ooh, Melo. Here. Walker Kessler. Keegan Murray. And Trey Jones to wrap it up. So... nothing really out of that last pack, in my opinion. Obviously Melo going to be a Hall of Famer. Couple nice, we'll keep an eye on. I know that I've heard Walker Kessler is pretty good. It's a rookie card cracked ice, so not bad. But since I don't know enough about Walker Kessler, I think that's sort of, that's like a line out. I don't even know if I qualify that as a base hit. Or if we did, it's only going to get him to third. No one else is scoring, but... very pleased with our MVP caliber red cracked ice inserts. Just fun ones for a collector to have. Like I said, no big bangers coming out of mega boxes usually. But I'm still pretty pleased. Would have been nice to pull a LeBron, since I do love pulling LeBron cards. Okay, though, let's send it down onto the field, take a quick look at Matt Mervis, and then some highlights. In the dugout today, our first baseman for the all-Jewish team, Matt Mervis. Matt Mervis, new to the all-Jewish team. I gotta admit, when fielding the all-Jewish team, it's hard because most Jewish players throughout the history of baseball are either pitchers or catchers, with the grand exceptions of Hank Greenberg and Al Rosen, who are playing the corners. But just Bregman plays the corner. Just not a lot of guys playing infield positions. So was very excited that Matt Mervis made his way up to the big leagues. He only played 27 games last year. Didn't hit that great, but he's got a lot of pop. So hopefully, still a young guy, 25 years old. Let's hope he can really come through next year. I'm not 100% sure if he's still with the Cubbies. I'm pretty sure he is, but who knows? We're in the hot stove season. Anything could happen. But we're going to keep our eye on Matt Mervis. Got a nice first Bowman Chrome Mega Box card right here, and the recently pulled rookie debut from Chrome Update. So there you go. Welcome to the all-Jewish team, Matt Mervis. Let's slide it over and look at a couple highlights. First set of highlights, I wanted to quickly revisit the gifts from Three Good Nerds. As I said when I was opening them up, I love where your head's at, Justin, fellow Jag. I'm very excited to open the rest of these as the 8 breaks continues. I apologize for not opening your box before the 8 breaks started. I was really mulling if I wanted to do an episode where I just opened up stuff from people after the 8 breaks. I peeked inside and I was like, oh, I gotta include this. And I'm loving it. I appreciate the effort put into the selection of 8 different items of Jewish players. Just really a lot of fun. Really, really. I tip my cap to you, sir, and all of the good nerds. So another quick look here at a nice Brad Ausmus autograph. Art Shamsky, and I gotta admit, even when he was killing the Yankees, I was always a fan of Kevin Youkilis, who is a pretty solid color broadcaster these days. So really, really dig that card. That's a nice one for the PC. Much, much appreciated. Okay, let's look at a couple of these NBA highlights. This was a pretty fun Prizm Mega Box here on the third night of the 8 breaks of Hanukkah, the night of the in-season tournament championship game. I am a big fan of these red ice or red cracked ice inserts. I think they're just a really fun item for collectors of NBA cards and Prizm. So very, very pleased to get 2 MVPs in Jokic and Antetokounmpo. And also, you can't deny AI. So nice little Prizm right there out of him. So there you go, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the third night of the 8 breaks of Hanukkah. Please do leave a comment and let me know if you had a favorite card pulled from this evening. And I'm always looking forward to reading your comments. Slam that like button. Make sure you're subscribed. Tell all your friends. And tune in tomorrow for the 4th night of the 8 breaks of Hanukkah.